welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side Greg Anthony, on the other side Steve Smith, and on the sideline David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fisher is out there with Kobe. Then it's Pau Gasol. And it's Bynum, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Bibby. Here's Ilgauskas. Goes back up. Bynum with the block. But they get it back. Wade, good.
You know, he's never been one to settle. D-Wade will go right at you.
Here's Fisher. Dishes it to Bryant. And so it's the Lakers with it. Outside Artest. And stolen by Ilgauskas.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Sinks the triple.
Finding the man who broke free. The great vision of Pau Gasol making that play happen.
And here is James following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. James. Gasol with the rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Pass to Bryant. It's tipped. Bibby against Fisher. Wade feeling it out a bit. Wade, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. The 11-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Wade. Bynum with the block. To the middle, here's Artest, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here's Bibby. Pass to James. Back to Bibby. Kicks it to Ilgauskas. 5 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
13 feet away. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Kobe drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Brown against Wade. Shoots over Brown. Bryant with the rebound.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
He kicks it to Odom. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bryant. Can't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. Popped up there for Wade. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Boy, it seems like Wade could play into his 40s, and he'd still be making shots just like that.
1:11 left here in the first quarter. And it's Farmar. with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Passes it to Kobe. There's the triple. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
From about 19 feet, and it's Miami with another.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Odom. Here's Gasol. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
May have been a foul. Anyway, Gasol absorbs the hit, was strong enough to finish through it.
Wade outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw good from Wade.
There have been seasons where Wade has averaged over 10 free throws a game. He knows how to get to the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walton's checked in. Both free throws good from Wade. The Lakers in the lead. Odom with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Inside and finished off by Gasol.
With authority, Pau Gasol turns up the aggressiveness. Always a good sign for this team.
Here's Chalmers out to Miller and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Vujacic, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Haslam's out there with Anthony. Then it's Miller, and it's House in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Shot clock at 5. Odom. Here's Gasol. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here is House. He's covered by Brown. From downtown, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Walton. Plays it up off the glass. Walton's got his first points of the night. Miami trailing. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. House, the pass to Chalmers. Nice D from Odom.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Chalmers after Pau Gasol's bucket. Outside, House. Rebound the Lakers. Odom's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. Miller, the pass to House. The dish now to Anthony. There's the pass to House. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside for Gasol. A 3-pointer off the mark. It's tipped. It's stolen by Odom. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA, which should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do at the fast break.
You're right, David. A welcome change. Thank you. The Heat trail by 6. LeBron outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And so Miami again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Bibby with the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Bryant. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. In the corner, it's James. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Artest. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Wade is covering. Bryant's shot is good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And it's Wade penetrating to the inside. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Fisher, the pass to Kobe. And finished off by Bryant.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 5. Pass to Bosch. Shoots, but they recover it. And Ilgauskas kicks to Wade. Second chance shot. Bryant with the rebound. To the middle. And the dunk by Odom.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Wade. He's got 10. High, arcing shot, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. The Lakers making a switch here. Farmar's checked in. Shot from the inbound. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Wade.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Outside Artest. From outside, off the mark. And a wide open look for James. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And a huge three there to chop the lead down as we go into the break. Still anyone's game.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight he's got it going again. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out of the second half, those shooters are...
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Derek Fisher. He's out there with Kobe, and it's Bynum in at the 5 spot. And here's Bryant for 3. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 5. James right side. Count that bucket. LeBron's got 5 now.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's Kobe, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And here are the Heat now. Wade, right side. Can't hit from the elbow. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Bynum. And stolen by LeBron. The shot missing. Some solid D here from Bynum. Here's Kobe. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
The Lakers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Walton's checked in for the Lakers. The Heat trail by 8. Wade outside. Chalmers against Fisher. Chalmers dishes to Wade. And he gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
And Dwayne Wade will do work on you from the mid-range if you let him.
Passes it to Bynum. Now Gasol. He's guarded by Haslam. Gasol kicks to Fisher. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Just his first attempt. And it's Bynum getting it to go. Bynum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Haslam, that's good.
Well, Wade knows he's at his best when he's getting teammates involved. Good look.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Over Wade. The Lakers rebound. Gasol passes to Bynum. And it's Bynum with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Wade. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Okay, D. Wade. He's played a physical brand of basketball his entire career.
Here's Bryant. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
The Heat trail by 8. Chalmers with it. Gasol covering. Chalmers' shot is no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Odom's checked in, and it's Brown in for Kobe. Here's Odom. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Gasol. It's good from in tight. Gasol's got 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Chalmers comes up empty down low. Lakers leading by 10. Fires the 3. Shot by Odom, no good. Heat on offense. Chalmers with it, picked up by Brown. And Chalmers kicks to House. 1:07 left to play here in the third. Drills it from outside.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Here's Farmar. No good on the shot. And it's Miami the other way. The pass to LeBron. Shoots a fader. And another basket for Miami.
What you put out is what you get back. LeBron sets up so many teammates on the catch and shoot. That time, the favor is returned.
Stolen by Chalmers. Pass to House. Back to Chalmers. He dishes it to James. Over Odom. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 3 on the basket from LeBron.
Understanding that defenses are going to guard against the drive, LeBron counters from the mid-range.
Here's Farmar. He's guarded by Haslam. Shoots from the right block. And the Lakers turn it over again.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Outside, House, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Heat trail by 3. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Heat, Gordon out there with LeBron James. Then it's Bibby, then it's Miller, and it's House in at the 2 spot. Now here's Gasol. Pass to Odom. Over James. Odom's shot, good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
LeBron outside. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Brown dishes to Artest. Pass to Odom. Now Vujicic. Here's Gasol. It's deflected. Miller surveying the floor. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Brown. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Fisher, the pass to Kobe. Lets it go from deep, and that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Fisher's got 5 assists tonight.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Bibby kicks to Wade. James outside. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Kobe against Wade. Here's Bryant, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Miami no good on that time either.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And the pass to Fisher. Back to Bryant. It's tipped. Outside Gasol. Shot clock at 2. It's deflected, and they get it back. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Lakers lead by 9. And it's Wade with the ball for the Miami Heat. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bynum's checked in. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Kobe. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. For the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Wade left side. And it's Wade with the jam.
D-Wade loves to show he still got it with a little extra on that finish.
Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Bynum. Back to Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwayne Wade. Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And the Lakers making a change here. Odom's checked in. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game. And here's Wade. Lukowski's trying to get open.
Wade making the defenders look like they're underwater when he drives it.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Unloads. Los Angeles with another miss. And here are the Heat.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Paul Gasol.
A superstar scorer like Wade is always dangerous down the stretch.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Artest kicks to Kobe. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. The three-pointer, no good. And an intentional foul right there. The first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 6. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight. because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Bosch. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jones, the pass to Dampier. Here is House. He's guarded by Bynum. Three-pointer, Wade, and Bynum pulls it down. Bryant with it. And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.